Let's do something real good. Cigarette, 88. Tobacco, 59. Cigarette, tobacco, we get the moon. We get cigarette, marijuana. We've gotten marry, 41. DNA, direct energy from 1, not 2 and 3, where the energy has been surrounded by the halfway house. I know all this information because they've given it to me. They gave me odds. They made it into a game, and they took all your money because they made the odds in their favor. If they think it's in their favor and it's just a game of percentages, a game of creation, what is the game? We come into this planet, and when you turn the dice this way, you split every single one of these in half equally to each side. Therefore, we get 54 into the sun. We get 51 through Mars. We get 33, command creation of the Christ. We get 39, the birth in the sky. We get 36, 360 degrees, creation of the 6. Creation of the 6, or the one spirit of the 6, or the one spirit of the 6 of the half-life, and the only 7 on the dice. And it is the only 7, and you can only use 7 of 9. 7 of 9 this way, 7 of 9 this way, 7 of 9 this way, or tilt it 7 of 9 this way. Pirouette. Pirouette. Is that us doing the pirouette? You get the other ways, and then you get the pirouette. Is that the earth? Because you have one life for the earth and you have one life for the human being. You know when they say we don't exist, we're not here? We're not. Unglue everything. Take everything apart. Dry the whole thing up and blow it away. Energy has kept us together, hasn't it? Let's talk logic. Where should I be a judge? Should I be a judge in logic? Well, that's not going to happen. That's not logical. The earth can't just blow away. Am I judging? Am I making judgment? Or am I making what we need before the judge? We need the Sherlock Holmes, Watson and Holmes. Watson and Holmes. Give me some watts, give me some power, power me up, find the secret in the energy. Is it the compression of the energy that's forcing us down because it's pulling us down? Why doesn't it pull everything down? Well, ants carry 10 times their weight. How come? And what is 10 times their weight? And how can they do it? Why is it way different to them, or their structure of energy of punching through a brick wall? How did they do that? How does a human being break 8 bricks at a time? Is it all set up? Has it ever been done? If a human being can do it, imagine what we can do knowing everything. Imagine knowing everything. That's how I got involved with this. And the thing about life is, drink too much wine, break the pathway in your mind, you cannot go out. Take the nicotine, which is the matrix, which is another type of energy disconnect, if you want to look at it. I haven't looked into the whole thing. It's not a big 9, it's a teeny weeny 9 by going tene. Birth, crossway, energy. A number for matrix, a number for the number 2, a number for the house or the enclosure of the spirit. Although we may have all these dots, where is man's dots and what happened to all these dots? Well, we see there's the house. And there's the spirit in the house. How do I know that? And he can get out. He can get out this way, he can get out that way, but he just can't get out this way. So either you go to 236, 632. Let me see. Which way should I go? But I can't get a 2, so that would be 636. That's right. You got to turn all the numbers and multiply them by 3. That's what you have to do. If you want, you can divide everything or multiply it by 7, as long as you're working with 3 and 7 to start with. 7 will move everything 2 spaces. 8 will move everything 1 space, and 9 you won't move at all. 9 times 6, 54. 5 plus 4 equals 9. 8 times 8, 64. 6 plus 4 equals 0. because you multiplied by 8. So 8 times you have to go down. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. I went down 1. 8, 8, 8, 24. I went down 2. 2 and 4 is 6. 8, 8, 8, 8. 4 by 8, 32 is now 5. Wait. 4 times 8 is 32. 3 and 2 is 5. Give me a second. Yeah, I keep mixing myself up. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So the first 8 you add to the last 8. The last 8 not counting as anything, but the total of the 2 8s goes down 1 from the first 8. You go 3 8s, you go down 2. Although you have 3 8s and you say the 8 section, yeah, with 8 and 8, you go down 2. 8, 8, 8, 8 is 32. You go down 3. You added on 3 more 8s. You go down 3. And that's the 8. The 6th level, 6 and 6 is 12. You go down 1 and 2 is 3. 6, 6, 6 is 18. You go up 6. You go down and up and down and up. Let's do it together. Let's do this together. 6 and 6 equals 12 equals 3. And 6 equals 9. And 6 equals 15, which equals to 6. 1 and 5 is 6. So let's see how we did this. 6 and 6 went down to 3, so we minus 3. 6, 6, 6 is 18. We added 6. Now we got 4 by 6 is 24. So we went from 9, we went to 6, and we moved 3. Now 4 6s is 30. Now we're at 6. You follow? Hold on, I got to do this properly. 6, 6 equals 3, and 6 equals 9. And 6 equals 6, and 6 equals 3. So we went 3, 9, 6, 3, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3. So this is the rotation, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6. So in order to get 3, you need 1, 4, or 7. In order to get 9, you need 3, 6, or 9. And in order to get 6, you need 2, 5, or 8. 1 and 2 equals to 3. 2 and 4 equals to 9. 7 and 8, 15. 1 and 5 equals to 6. And then we can do rotation. 2 and 7 equals to 9. 2 and 1 equals to 3. And 2 and 4 equals to 6. 5 and 1 equals to 6. 5 and 4 equals to 9. 5 and 7 equals to 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 8 and 1 is 9. 8 and 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. Now when we multiply them, we start to get something a little bit more favorable, a little bit different. Everything adds in. I'm working alone over here. But over time, I will get out all the information, and then I'll just do like the frogs do. Little walk, little talk, little croak, right? I need to get, started the videos. I started these videos because writing in books, write it in a book, you got to sell a book. Who's going to buy a book? Who's going to buy a book that I can't even explain without coming here and saying, oh my God, look at this, get interested in this. This is the truth, this is it. But I can't prove anything unless I do a video. I can't show you it. What does it mean? I'm piecing and putting together creation. It all started with a vision in the sky that just vibrated something to me, and from that single vibration it woke me up, and I started getting dreams, and through those dreams I started doing mathematics and some art. Just not real math. It's not real math. Nothing more than elementary. And through the elementary ways of things that everybody can learn, very simple, we can put creation, we can bring it back to the early stages from the elementary kindergarten level, and working backwards to for the knowledge. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus, what things do.